This video will show you if it would be worth majoring in computer science, some things to be aware of, and alternatives to consider. According to PayScale, the average salary of someone with a bachelor's degree in computer science is $85,000. This makes computer science one of the best paying degrees that are currently available. Many of the alternative degrees to computer science will also have high average salaries. However, not only is computer science one of the best paying degrees, but it also puts you in a good position with just a bachelor's degree. On the other hand, many of the alternatives require a master's degree to be competitive when seeking a job and qualifying for jobs that have high pay. There are many different types of jobs that a computer science degree can open you up to. These can include software engineer, database administrator, data scientist, machine learning engineer, application developer, web developer, and jobs in cybersecurity. When interviewing for computer science roles, especially in software engineering, you will be tested mainly on algorithms and data structures, which you'll learn about during your time in the major. It's important to make sure to be very comfortable with algorithms and data structures when interviewing, since they are a key part of the interview process. In addition, getting internships during the summer semesters would be very helpful, especially when it comes to getting jobs at large tech companies. In order to help qualify for these internships, it would help to complete a number of software engineering projects, such as a web application, that you can show to recruiters in order to help get interviews for them. Also, to qualify for specific jobs, it would help to take relevant classes to that job. For example, if you have an interest in data science, it would help to take classes in machine learning, data analysis, and statistics. A 2017 report from the NCES shows that 28% of those that initially major in computer science switch to something else within 3 years. While this is lower than the rate for other STEM majors, which is 35%, it is still quite a high amount. There are likely to be many different reasons for this. However, two possible reasons could be that computer science degrees require more mathematics than some people would expect, and the degree is more theoretical than some people would expect. While it is true that you don't need to know much mathematics to program, it is also true that a computer scientist can make use of mathematics in many different ways. This is especially the case now with an increasing importance of being able to handle large amounts of data and the increasing use of machine learning, which can involve a lot of mathematics. In a typical computer science degree, you can expect to have to take math classes such as single and multivariable calculus, linear algebra, and discrete math. Also, a computer science degree will focus more on the theoretical side of programming. While there will be programming involved, programming will not be the focus of the degree. This is something that can surprise many people, and is why many students drop the major. How difficult the degree will be for you will depend on how well prepared for it you are already. If you have already done well in high school math, and you are already proficient in programming, you will likely do well in computer science. Whereas, if you did not take many math classes in high school and you don't know how to program, then you will have a harder time in the major. With that being said, even if you don't know any programming and you have not done much math, you will still be able to do well in the major. The major will be designed assuming that you will be starting without much prior knowledge. You just might need to put more effort in initially than your peers. If you are considering getting a computer science degree, there are a number of alternative degrees that might also interest you. Depending on what you want to do after graduation, it might be a good idea to select one of the alternatives as a minor instead. Alternatives can include statistics, mathematics, computer engineering, information technology, and cybersecurity. Many people that get alternative degrees to computer science actually end up finding themselves in computer science type roles. For example, it is not uncommon for applied mathematics or statistics majors to find themselves working in programming roles after graduation. This is why computer science can also be a very good minor. While a computer science degree should qualify you for many software engineering jobs, there are many people that have gotten software engineering jobs without any degree at all. There are coding bootcamps you can pay to do that are designed to teach you programming, allowing you to qualify for software engineering jobs without a degree. However, coding bootcamps have become very expensive, and they often do not have good job placement rates. Also, entry-level programming jobs have become more competitive now that more people can program. Additionally, entry to the higher quality coding bootcamps, with genuinely good placement rates, is actually often quite competitive itself. This is because they do not want to accept people that will struggle to find a job after completion, causing them to have worse employment rates. A degree in computer science also has some advantages. It will allow you to be more competitive for entry-level roles. A lot of job postings will require at least a bachelor's degree, and you will be able to make use of the university's job placement resources. You should also be able to apply for summer internships, which could help you in getting more lucrative roles at larger tech companies. It will also give you the option to get a master's degree in computer science. This could allow you to qualify for more cutting-edge job roles, such as in areas of AI, and to qualify for more senior level positions. Also, a lot of computer science related job roles require at least a bachelor's degree, such as data science and machine learning, and often even a master's degree. You won't be able to qualify for these without a degree for the most part. However, a degree in computer science will cost a lot more than a coding bootcamp, and it will take a lot longer to complete. Another option would be to be a self-taught coder, which you can do using websites such as freecodecamp.org, udemy.com, coursera.org, and edX.org. The advantages here are that it is an inexpensive option, you'll be able to do it in your spare time, and you'll be able to tailor the stuff you learn according to what you are most interested in. However, this will not give you qualifications that you will be able to show to employers, and you will have to make up for it with lots of your own projects and by applying to lots of job roles. You will also be stuck applying to the most entry-level positions. If you are currently in employment and you can get access to a highly rated coding bootcamp that is part-time, allowing you to continue working, a coding bootcamp could be a good option for you. Alternatively, an option for you would be to self-teach yourself programming and to complete lots of projects that you can show to potential employers. According to PayScale, computer science is the highest return on investment degree over a 20-year period. If you are young, it is likely that a computer science degree will give you the best return in the long run, especially if you are interested in more specialized roles that require at least a bachelor's degree, such as in areas of artificial intelligence. If you are older, one alternative you might want to consider would be to get an online degree in computer science. This could allow you to continue working whilst also working towards a degree at the same time. It would help a lot to consider what you want to do after you graduate, since this will have a big impact on the best major for you and what classes you should be choosing. If you want to get into software engineering, it would help to pick a computer science program that is more focused on things such as algorithms, systems design, and other classes related to software engineering. Whereas if you'd like to get into machine learning, it would help to take classes in machine learning, deep learning, and statistics. It would also help to make sure to learn Python programming in your own time and to complete projects in machine learning so that you can showcase your skills. If you are not yet in university, it would also help to try to apply to computer science programs that are suited to your goals. For example, if you have an interest in machine learning, it would help to apply to universities that offer multiple classes related to machine learning. Overall, computer science is one of the highest return on investment degrees, so it is worth it in terms of a return on your investment financially. However, it would still help to consider the types of jobs that you think you would be most interested in. It would also help to consider majoring in something else and to minor in computer science, since this is also an avenue that can lead towards good job opportunities.